We're going to go now to the final, straight into it. The Aussie Gold side taking on the Fijian Barbarians. We were going to be joined by Chucky Stannard.
He's on his way.
He's on his way. So thanks very much, Liz, for joining us. She's been an absolute pleasure to have in the box all weekend. But this is the big one. This is the Yuan Cup. This is the ultimate. This is what they want to win.
Yes, this is the one. And Chucky's straight out of the barber shop. He got a haircut.
So here we go for the final. It's Lucas with the ball. Welcome to the box, Chucky. It's going to be a big match here with the green side getting up as well. Good day for the Aussies.
Yeah, it's been a great day. They're really pumped to just come back from the warm-up and they're raring to go.
Well, you're puffing. I'll let you get your breath back as we go to the action here. It is the Yuan 7's Cup. It is the final. Here's Lucas. It's showtime here at Murray Breen Oval. And it's nice and high, almost getting up. So here come the Fijian Barbarians, stepping, jinking. So good has been Nathuku, and he pops the ball up, catching them unawares up the middle. Oh, popping the pass, just not sticking. As they try and create something out of nothing, they almost do. Killingworth, he's there in the last ditch. Johnny Sinakula, it's going to be a penalty though.
Hard done by, I think, there.
So taken quickly. Ravuvu, sorry. As I get excited, and so does the world. Coming through there was on the support line, Ravuvu. Lucas with a good tackle. So driving the Barbars back. The Fijian side, inside ball. There's Nathuku. Does well to get the ball. Ravuvu playing in at halfback. Looking for supporters, can't find them. Good defence there. Knock on by Australia. As we go now. Looking for some space. Oh, that was a heavy palm, almost a punch.
You say that was a close fist there.
Yeah, it's a penalty. Got the word from the touch judge there. So now Australia with the first time with the ball here in the final. And it bounces towards the touchline. Here's Kennywell. He's monstered everyone else this weekend, but coming up against this Fijian side, he's being monstered. And now Charlie Taylor, he takes it forward. As Lucas playing in at first receiver, jinks and dances, and they get up towards the halfway. This is good structured play by the Australian side as they go back to Charlie Taylor. Looking
the board
for O'Donnell, the support. Oh, almost getting the ball inside. Here's Porch goes wide to Kennywell. Killingworth's out wide. The little overs line. Kennywell gets through. Kennywell will score the opening try. What a try, Nathan. And we'll go to the replay soon. But get your thoughts on that.
What about the ball control, the patience from the Aussie side? Honestly, you wouldn't have seen that 12 months ago from this group. They would have rushed.
And here we go.
It's a great start here by Porch. A great pill out to Simo, and his movement on the outside of the defender there, and he's too strong, too fast.
Joined up here, of course, in the commentary box by Nathan McMahon.
Come on, mate.
And Chucky Stannard. Australian 7's legend, Lucas with the shot. And Lucas, well, the kicking work you've done has paid off there.
Yeah, I think they're making me look good there, but I can't get over the pina coladas and the amount of empty mangoes up here, boys. But let's get on with it, eh?
It's unbelievable in the party box. We'll get them, Wyong Lee's Club, to bring you down a beverage in a second, Chucky. But hold on. We've still got 2 halves remaining. I'm all lost. It's the final. Lucas now with the restart. Coming down and bouncing. Killingworth, a bounce up.
He's not going to pass.
Oh, he's going to call the knock on. And again, the call from the touch judge, Nathan.
Yeah, it's coming in from the sideline officials. I think that's a little bit hard done by, but get on with it. The boys will reset and go again. Bit concerned about these mangoes, but...
Yeah, well, you've eaten them all, so we'll get you a napkin later. But we'll go back to the action now.
I think Chucky's talking about a different mango.
So we're going to go down at half-time with an interview as well. Getting all the action live on Bar TV Sports. At the Central Coast Sevens, not happy with the scrums. Killingworth staring down the opposition.
There's a bit of movement on the Australian bench. I think we could see the sleeve roll Longbottom come into the game.
Yeah, he certainly can turn heads. Hasn't started this match, started a few games earlier in the tournament, but using him as an impact. Oh, bounces up. What about that? It's been called back. Lockie Anderson thought he was away for a try under the sticks, but the referee, they've been good all weekend, puts it to his mouth and calls it back.
Calls it back, but look, I like the composure from the Aussie boys. They're in the zone, they know what they need to do. They're not. Here he comes, the long bottom. Get him out there, the sleeve roll.
He is a crowd favourite. You can hear the Joe Bishop stand going up.
You certainly can. Let's see what this little excitement machine can do.
I'm pretty sure I saw Joe Bishop pop out of that picture on the far side and put the arms up as well as we go back now. Long bottom. He has the ball. Maurice coming out, looking to put some moves on, and straight away feeds Porch. Porch goes towards the try line. He's taken down. It's on if they can get it to the right. Killingworth goes that way. Can he will? Can he get there? Yes, he can! What a try!
Power, strength, long bottom, impact straight away.
So 12-0, the Australians will go to the replay shortly. What about that, Chucky?
Yeah, it's a real strength of Longbottom's play. He's really quick off the scrum there, and he's setting him up. But those squats are paying off for Simon Canningwell. I mean, his gym work's been phenomenal this year with a few PBs, and he's just too strong here, pumping the legs through a few defenders and putting the ball over for his second.
Well, we mentioned before, Chucky, he's the biggest man in the Australian team, apart maybe from Myers. But out here, this Fijian side, they are absolute monsters, and he's dwarfed by some of them.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what they feed him over there, but high in protein, I think. But you know, Simo's holding his own out there, and he's playing with a bit of an aggression, and it's great.
Yeah, it certainly is. As we go back now to the halfway, it'll be Porch. As it goes to 14-0, so successful with the conversion. The restart. They've been a little bit iffy for the Australian side, but that one is perfect.
Oh, Chucky will be happy with that one.
Coming down, Killingworth just shadowing there. And now it'll be O'Donnell, the bod as he's named himself.
The real bod.
Quick tap taken now. The Barbarians, they've been starved of the ball. There's 10 seconds left in the half. Can they come away with something? Can they edge back? 14-0 on half-time. Looking for the play, but can't quite get it. Ravuvu taken down. Kunavula feeding the speed man out wide. Oh, brought down. Great tackle. Charlie Taylor, a little bit high from behind. So they will get the penalty, Nathan.
Yeah, they will get the penalty. Look, bit of chase down. Wasn't high, marginal, I think, but no. Composure here from the Australian team is crucial.
Yeah, it's Nathuku. He's down as well. Showed some good pace, but Charlie Taylor, desperation stuff. You've got to do it.
He's no slouch himself, Charlie Taylor, so he chased back hard there. Look, Australia really be looking for no points before half-time.
Well, the legs are tapping on the bench. They're nervous, the Fijians. Big shout out to all our island friends.
Bulla bulla.
And now, as they go forward, here's the overlap. Here it comes. Domalele, he's taken great sliding defence by this Australian side. As the ball's there coming back. Space down the short side, and they're prepared to take it. Jonas Inaluka now. Ravuvu kicking out wide. This is going to be Chose. Long bottom comes across. He can't get there. And that's a try. Nathuku in the corner. They hit back. The Fijians. The bench is happy. The crowd is happy. And the only people that aren't is that Australian side out in the middle, Nathan.
Look, there's a lot of positives to take from that first half of the Australian team. They'll be fine. They'll regroup here at half-time and go again. But it is crucial. You don't want a team to score just for half-time.
What a final it is. It pops up, Chucky.
Yeah, I mean, they've been defending most of that back end of that first half there, and I reckon they've done a great job there to hold on there at the end. Feed him out into the corner. It's going to be a hard conversion. They're very important in these finals, these conversions. So
Oh,
Here it
Revuvu.
is, here it is. Oh, he's hit a little bit wide, but going into half-time ahead here, it's a great sign.
Looking good. We saw the scoreboard there from our Bar TV Sports camera crew. Going into half-time, we're going to stay live. What a game it's been as we look at the huddles here. We're going to go down for a half-time interview.
We're here with Darryl Evans, Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University of Newcastle. So you're the sponsor of the UON Cup for the Central Coast 7's.
That's right, we're very excited to be here. I think this sort of thing brings together the community, that's the local community and the global community, and hopefully really inspires young kids to move forward in their sports training, but also perhaps to think about coming to a university and developing their learning and enjoy the sports that are available at the university as well.
Yes, through the live coverage, we go around the world. We've had messages from the US and Fiji and Europe and everywhere. So it's good exposure for the university.
Absolutely. And we try to be a global university, and this is a great avenue for us to get our message out there. But I think also to show that we can really support health and well-being of everyone around the world. I think that's a great thing.
And as part of the community here, it's a big part of the agenda, the sporting agenda here in the area.
Absolutely. The Central Coast is so important to the university overall, and therefore to be actually part of that and promoting that, we can do anything we can do. Hopefully be a really positive element.
Well, thank you so much for your support.
Thanks. Cheers.
Thanks very much, Catcher, for all your insight. And of course, this is the UON Cup, and that was the head honcho of the University of Newcastle on the Central Coast. Great words for him, but now it's going to be Fiji kicking off for the second half. Nathan, what a half it's been. Referee blows time on, and here we go. Everything to play for both sides at the Central Coast.
Oh,
Longbottom goes up.
That's just like lifting a bed feather up there, isn't it?
Don't know, I'm more a duck man.
You're a duck man.
Yeah, duck down as the ball
No.
goes loose. So Barbarians now, they will make them pay. Yes, they will. Tomalele will go over for Fiji. The Barbarians, they hit back.
Yeah, they hit back.
14-10.
That's not the start, Andy Friend would have wanted. The hit back is going to be guns blazing here from the Australian team.
Yeah, great catch by Moz there, but just a loose carry cost him. I think Porgy will be really disappointed with that. But what great play here, reacting quick, shifting the ball straight away to space, and you can't do that against the Fijians. They'll make you pay straight away. Important conversion coming up.
Yeah, certainly you wouldn't want anyone else to be taking it though, would you? Gold medalist, Revuvu.
No, he hits him nice. He's had some good coaching over the last couple of years. He's hit that nice and just missed to the left. Very nice sweet hit there.
14-10, so they're behind by a try now. They've come back, they've hit back. Such a strong start by the Australian side defensively, and then they turned it into attack, Nathan.
They certainly did. You know, this restart is crucial here for Australia. They have to get the ball back and control it, get back to what they're doing well in the first half.
The high kick, is it going to make the 10? Oh, going up for it. I think it came off the Australian player. No. Short arm, unlucky there. So Ben O'Donnell looking out in the middle by himself.
If you're a betting man, you have your money on Longbottom, have some sort of impact here.
Yeah, Porch turning inside to that man in question. Oh, Kennywell held up nicely. Longbottom on the outside. Gets around, can't get the support. Picks up himself, and Longbottom searching for the ball. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. Had to be given. So Tuai, he's on the field now. They're looking for all the experience they can garner here. The Barbarians. Fiji up, and they all go up as one as a nation as the ball's knocked out. Knock on to Fiji, so here they come. Porch is caught from behind though. Nice tackle, Kunavula taking them down. Longbottom standing at first receiver. Here he is, here they come. Now Charlie Taylor goes across field, looking to link with Kennywell. He's going to take it to ground now, just outside the 22. Longbottom there, goes to Killingworth. This is good lead-up play here. As Ben O'Donnell goes forward, Ben O'Donnell makes half a break. O'Donnell goes for the try line. He can't get there. They need quick ball. Longbottom has it. He can make them pay. Oh, what about that? Stepping, throwing it over for the corner. Oh! Did he get it down?
What have we got?
Charlie Taylor.
The head's out the window.
We've called it. He's got the try, has he? No, it's a knock on.
Reinforcements coming on for the Australian team right now. You got.
As we see the replay here, Chucky, what about this?
Oh, what about the feet by Moz there and the vision there? Charlie Taylor, what an absolute cracking effort there to get that ball over.
He just lost it.
Lost it at the end, yeah. He's done a few of those tries on the World Circuit last year.
Oh, that was electric, wasn't it?
Oh, my heart's racing.
Your heart's racing. I've had to stand up. You're the only one not standing up in the box here, Chucky. And now, Fiji playing off their own line. Oh, it's stolen. Charlie Taylor going for the corner. It's a try! What about that? He was on the far side. He went over the other side, and that's a try.
Defensively, great work from the Australian team there. I think you'll find it was the board. Ben O'Donnell staying connected there with Charlie Taylor to get that turnover. Well done from the board. I tell you what, Chucky, composure. They've got it, don't they?
Yeah, it's something they've been working on this year. I thought it was just great. They were in a vulnerable position there, Fiji, and we really dominated that set piece and moved up fast and made them pay. And that's what they do to us, and it's great to see that we're giving it back to them.
Porcher goes across the face, so unable to convert. 19-0 though. 9-point buffer, that's what you want, Chuck.
Very important to get this restart now and change our momentum in our way. Something Fiji, we want them chasing the game more than taking that lead.
We saw Tom Connor in the crowd just before sitting with the UQ girls, looking pretty good there.
I know. I think I know why he's sitting with the UQ girls, but
needs some more intelligence.
Yeah. He's trying to get into the university and get into a few other things. But
well, let's go back to the action. Nice restart, nice take. Kakabuluvu, he surges forward. They get the ball away, and this is how Fiji can make you pay. Almost getting the support play there. Now they need to go wide. Barley offloads. Kunavula does the same, and good defence by the Australian side. Ravuvu turns and spins and creates something, and it's going to be a turnover, isn't it? No, it's not. Kunavula's going to go for a try, and Kunavula scores.
What can you say about that play? It was a bit all over the place. Probably got to put a body on the line there, get on top of that ball, but we'll need to have a look at a replay. I'll give it to one of the best in the business to call it for you.
19-15, Chucky, talk us through this. The crowd's happy.
Listen, talking about the bounce not going your way, but I think it all started back on halfway with that missed tackle down here on the edge. If we can get that tackle up on the 50-metre line, we're a good chance of keeping them up this end. But great effort by Fiji, always in the fight. You can't drop your head at any stage.
Well, there's certainly the Fijian crowd in contingent here. The Carver's flowing. It's all happening here at Maury Breen. Oh, pinpoint kick. I thought that went over there, Nathan.
Yeah, no. I'm just on that line there. It didn't cross that line, so Aussie will look to slow the game down here. Control. The bench is a bit excited.
Andy Friend looks intense, doesn't he, Chucky?
Yeah. I mean, this is a big game for us, and we've been preparing to take this tournament out for a couple of weeks. So we'll be paying a lot of attention on how we stay composed out there now and finish this game off.
Well, here's Myers. The siren goes. Australia head by 2, and Lucas kicks the ball over. It's an Australian victory, setting them up for the rest of the season, Nathan. And what a victory it was.
Look, back-to-back victories for Andy Friend's men. Credit to them. Composure shows how much pain they went through last year to gain. Learnings they took from last year. Composure, structure. You know, this guy right next to me had a lot to do with that. You know what, I think we better ask Chucky a few questions.
Yeah, what about that, Chucky? What does this tournament mean? It's such a good setup coming into Dubai.
Oh, it means a lot. I mean, it's a big part of our preparation this year, and we've been working hard for a long time. And as Nate said, it's starting to pay off now, all that hard work over the last couple of years.
Well, that man on the screen there, Kenny, well, he's expected he's going to have a big year on the circuit for sure.
Absolutely. He's a strong young kid, and He's very powerful for us. He's a real asset for us, especially out wide. And he's adapted well playing in the forwards now as well. But, you know, it's not just one guy or two individual players. It's the way they're uniting as a group and all being on the same page through this whole tournament.
So Maurice Longbottom certainly one to watch out for in the tour as well. You're excited about him?
Very excited. He's an exciting player, and he's got a few people's eyes open now. And I know in other teams overseas looking out and asking questions about him. No, he'll be great this year for us. But like I said, it's a squad effort out there, and they'll be very proud of themselves. And they've done Australia proud.
Well, it's 19-17 here in a world-class final on the Central Coast. How good is this tournament? Just before you go, Chucky.
Fantastic tournament. I've loved it. That's 3 years in a row for us. It's just seeing the atmosphere over here in the last 3 days with the youth on Friday and the men's and women's event today. So, no, it's a great tournament to get out there. It's only growing bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's a great tournament, and it's great Bar TV giving the pictures all around. Thanks very much, Chucky, for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure to have an absolute Sevens legend in the box, in the party box with us. Go and get yourself hydrated, buddy, and we'll catch you later, and we'll see you around.
Cheers. Thanks for having me, guys.
No worries, Nathan. What about that match? 19-17. You couldn't get any closer.
You couldn't get any closer. As you said before the game, there's going to be fireworks. It's going to be entertaining. I tell you what, they did everything they said it would be.
The Fijian Barbarians, all our friends watching over in Fiji, wanting to get on the Fiji Airways to get over here, streaming live on Bar TV Sports instead. Thanks for tuning in. Such great fans and such a great side.
Yeah, they're a wonderful side, Fiji. They're only going to get better from this. I know it's their Barbarian side, but they're going to come back bigger, stronger and better. That's the scary thing. Fiji can improve a hell of a lot from this.
And there's the Australian side waiting for the presentation. We're going to go down to the ground and come up with everything there as they pose for the cameras, as they expect they'll probably do it all season now, Nathan.
Well, yeah, fingers crossed. They've had a cracker start to their season. Let's hope it comes through there. Just saw Lockie Anderson there on stage, the man who wears one suit to 2 events during the week. We've got to keep him honest. He's got to make sure he gets his suit game strong. But Lockie Anderson, all the rest of the boys, I'll tell you what, I'm held proud up here in the box, and I hope Chucky is, and I hope you are too, big man.
I'm certainly proud. It's been a pleasure to call it all weekend. Thanks very much for all your expert opinions over the weekend, Nathan. Thanks very much to Chucky for joining us for the final. Of course, Liz, Catcher, everyone involved that's come up, PJ from New Zealand. It's been an absolute pleasure in the party box here for Bar TV Sports.
And I'll see you next weekend at the Western Sydney Sevens. It's on again.
Yeah, and we're live on Bar TV Sports. Thanks very much to our broadcast partners, Core Crew, and indeed all term partners. And indeed, for the Central Coast Sevens, Destinations New South Wales, University of Newcastle, and indeed Central Coast Council, Kinesio, providing everything, all the strapping and the prize money for the women's side of the draw. And thanks very much to Craig Morgan for running such a sublime tournament here on the Central Coast. I'm Gareth Wozik. Contact Bar TV Sports to get your event covered. Thanks very much, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.